welcome back. We are now in the podcast room. I realize I should probably be talking into the mic. In the podcast room with Boronic, Inbound, and for some reason Mifflin snuck in here. Not really sure why, but I guess he's here.
You begged.
What do you mean?
I was literally playing ping pong. You're like, Mifflin, please.
Please stop playing ping pong. You're hurting
and
my
come
eyes.
to the podcast
your game
room.
is absolutely horrible.
Oh, what's our win rate?
You're up 1-0 on me
yeah.
so far this year.
1-0.
Yeah,
that's
1-0. How much did I spot you in that game? I think you were up
You didn't spot me anything.
12-0, and I almost came back.
I beat you 12 in a row.
Is what and I'm hearing. You beat me 21-19. Is that what happened?
I beat you. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah. Listen.
All right, Bobby.
It's how it is.
A win's a win.
As
a win is a win.
A win is a win.
A lesson learned by you guys this year for sure. We wanted to sit down with you guys and run through some of your old glory days on the Xbox. All four of us have competed on the controller.
Some more than others.
Some more than others. I had the shortest career. Some would say ended by Mifflin. I wouldn't personally.
I mean, your last game was against who?
Not you.
It was me.
I guess it was you, yeah, because I came back and scrimmed afterwards, but you did.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Wait, so you ended his career?
I did.
Some would say that.
Nice.
Right. I would argue that some people sleeping through games against Winless Kingdom ended my career.
Oh.
And by some people, I mean one person.
Yeah, I'll say his name.
Keeks. Yeah, it was Keeks. Well, I don't care. But look, we had our glory days back in the day. We're going to go over the 2019 Console Wars finals between you guys and Rival, and I'll pull up the draft here before we get started. Do you remember this set very well? Either of you? Do you remember what you were thinking coming into it?
No,
I think I remember the PC portion more than the actual console finals.
Right, because you guys by winning this got a chance to play against the PC guys. Yeah. Who did you play against on PC after this? Do you remember? I was trying to think of that.
Played Obey.
Okay.
Played Obey.
Was it LG back then?
I think it might have been LG back then.
It was Pretty Prime's team.
That was that Obey's last year?
Yeah,
I think that was Obey's last year as an EU SPL team with Prime. But this looks like a very console draft to me. You're going up against Rival, the EU guys. Look, I mean, we're all NA console players. We knew. I mean, it was Europeans. Console
trash.
Like, no shot these guys are going to beat you, right? We all knew it. But ISIS, now ESET, Thor, those, whenever I was playing in Season 2, we used to run that all the time. Like, that was very CC, like guaranteed CC was big on the console side of things. Not so much for your team, Mifflin. You guys were running weird stuff all the time.
Hey, we were playing what worked for us. Coming to every game 5,000 gold down and then win. That was the strat.
Typical eager lead. That's what we would literally call it that in scrims. We'd be up 5K against Mifflin's team, be like, all right, guys, they have us right where they want us. Like, let's make sure
what you didn't realize was every single time was me like, dude, can we just give up? Like, they're 5K up at like 10 minutes, guys. Come on.
We would inevitably throw at a Gold Fury, something like that, and they would find a way to get back into it. But let's check it out. Bobby, you're playing Terra in this game, I think. I assume that Wolves is playing the Ama. Yeah, he is. Feel like that this is a little bit of a weird comp because this is when you guys had Crimson as well.
I loved that. This is
so fun,
such a fun meta for him too.
This was so fun for me and Crim. We would
double mage.
We'd literally be in loading cards sometimes. Be like, actually my match is better in duo. Let's swap. Or like, I don't know. We interchanged like so well because we could just play whatever basically in either lane.
Same god pool, and then it's just like, who wants to play that god? Oh, I want to play Thoth today. Okay, where do you want to take the Thoth? Duo.
It was like, Crim's god at the time was like Thoth, so I was like, all right, let's put Crim in duo lane with, I think it was like the mage meta at the time. Mage plus Jingwei.
Yes, yeah. A lot of like Zhong Kuis and that kind of stuff. ADCs were just getting a ton of farm. Boots Rush, I remember this being pretty big.
I'm trying to figure out why they first picked Isis. What was that about?
It's probably just like one of those weird EU things.
Yeah.
No, back then Isis was like really good on console meta because it was just like rush down Gold Fury with it.
Rapio was kind of clean with it.
He was super good.
Yeah, he used to be good.
They took down.
What happened to him, Miff? Is that what you're saying?
He picked up a keyboard and mouse.
Damn, bro.
Yo, Rappy, I know you're in the chat, but I don't mean it. You're real good, bud.
Yeah. Of course he doesn't mean it. Mifflin never means any of his trash talk at all. Wolves on Ama is not something that I really. That's not the Wolves pick that I remember, bro. It's not the Odins. It's not the Vamana. Like, this is a weird. Like, I'm assuming like you said, you guys were pretty focused on playing the PC teams after this, but I mean, this is like a world championship game 1. I'm assuming you guys did a lot of prep coming into it, and you end up with Thoth ADC and Ama solo for Wolves. It's kind of weird.
I do not remember.
Thoth ADC is something we practiced a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were ready for that.
The Ama is kind of weird because I don't remember Wolves playing it a lot beforehand. It was probably just like a meta pick thing.
Yeah, I feel like Ama was pretty good.
I think Ama was really good at this time. Yeah.
Yep. Horus, I remember being pretty good. Terra, I don't remember if she was good at this
I just
point,
played kind of what
I know Merlin was like...
Something sounded fun, I'd lock it in.
Yeah, Merlin was crazy. I think Magus and... Was Gem of Iso also still good at this time? I remember both of them were like really good
season
when
5,
you
right?
This would be 2019.
Six.
This would be
Season
season
6.
6.
Yeah.
This would be season 6.
I was in an Amazon warehouse while you guys were doing this, just moving boxes.
Ooh.
You were watching the set moving the boxes.
No, you think we were allowed to have our phones?
No, I sure don't. Jeffy B would never allow that. So Bobby, do you remember that as you're watching it at all? You're getting anything here?
No, I actually remember nothing about this game.
Wow, this is gonna be really good content for me.
I don't know why I thought I would I don't remember running away. Like I don't remember any of this.
You look so confused.
I think
it's just I'm like watching a game for the first time. Like
we were so focused on the PC portion. I remember like
we
did so much more prep.
Yeah,
we did so much more prep for the PC part of this LAN.
Yep. Yeah, I remember you guys nearly did it.
I don't
too.
even think we scrimmed on controllers for like a month and a half before this.
No, we didn't. We literally only
played on PC.
PC, yeah.
I remember hearing that storyline coming in. Yeah, so it is Magus being OP. It seems like you went Cursed Orb, as did Fly on the other side. Looks like
why is Fly not playing Zeus?
I don't know, dude. He's good at that god.
I could never find him until the fight was almost over, and then you just get like a 5-man lightning storm.
Yep.
Kill everyone.
Circle Ultimates, man, on the box.
So
it was just the way to go. Hunbot, Zeus, Odin.
This LAN was when like everyone feared Layers set after this LAN. I remember.
Yeah, he kind of went off this set. If I remember.
I forget someone else on PC pulled it out a lot. It was really good. But Layers was like one of the first people that really showed like his true potential, I think.
Oh yeah, no one thought Set was that good right now, right? Like coming into this, but remember Layers kind of went off on it a little bit. Here, we can skip ahead and see what's going on in this game. Maybe ring some bells here for Bobby.
I mean, remember that ability, Boronic, when you did that? You remember that?
Cleared that wave right there?
Yeah, you cleared the heck out of that wave.
Yeah.
What did you do right now? What did you do? What are you about to do?
Yeah, what's the play?
Where am I? Oh, I'm behind Prim. Like that. I'm not the Thoth.
You're getting dove on right now. Is what's happening. Look at Krim, dude.
I remember this. I think
bailing you out. Little bit of a boosh speeds there, but you got out of it until what a silence from Wolves, dude. I tell people all the time.
This. My team is so good.
Your team was really good. You're like Wolves. I swear, playing against Wolves, I felt like he was just doing more damage with the same gods than everyone else. Like,
yeah, Wolves carried you guys, is what he's saying, and I'm gonna say it.
No, this is when Wolves. Wolves is not as good right now as he was like the 2 seasons prior.
Season 2, dude. Wolves was like, on God, if DeWorst jumped on me with a bird bomb with the same items at the same level, it would have done. Okay, well that's a bad example because he would have been playing Xingqian.
True.
If Uzi on my team jumped on me with a bird bomb, it would have done like 600 damage.
Well, it wouldn't have done damage if he was on your team.
You understand the point I'm trying to make.
You got him, bro. This guy doesn't even know Smite.
Now I've got to think, okay, if Seal Card jumped on me.
Seal Card.
If Seal Card jumped on me with an Odin bird bomb, it would do 600 damage.
Okay.
If Wolves did it, it would do 730. On God.
Wolves
same items.
Wolves gets a free like power pot with Odin at level 1.
Yeah, Wolves cheats.
I don't get it. Like he just dominated, bro. I thought Wolves was the best player on box for a long time, specifically early on. Now I think you're right, Bobby, that he had fallen off maybe a little bit too strong, but other people had caught up.
No, yeah,
and that's because he just didn't play the game as much.
Yeah, I never saw Wolves in ranked. Did he have like alts or something? He was
a smurfer.
Okay,
big smurfer.
Is that what it was? I never saw him either, but I feel like now that I know, I was getting slammed by random Odins all the time. It might have been him.
Yeah.
No, he's probably playing like stuff like Loki and Baka and ranked and that kind of stuff. That's what I remember him playing a little bit, like whenever he was having fun.
Yeah.
Dude, the old I can't believe I pulled Seal Car out of nowhere, dude.
Yeah, that one you reached deep for that one. You got it though.
Who are some of the other old box heads?
Kenshin,
Penny, Prosper,
Starboy, Cam.
Oh yeah,
you remember Cam?
Oh, Cam, G. Dude, the Xbox players just had such
Dude, young homie. Oh my god.
A lot of personality.
Personality.
Yeah, we were funny.
A lot. You guys were funny.
We were funny.
Now that you've experienced like both LAN environments, can you say definitively which one was more fun?
It literally wasn't even close. Xbox, it's just
especially
we
now,
know how to do it.
Everyone
Now
was
with
louder.
the noise canceling booths like being a thing, like that was not the case back in the day. We heard each other loud and clear.
Oh yeah, Miff, you were telling a story that you might have gotten a rule instated.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it was a spring LAN, and I was deathly ill. I don't know if you guys remember that. I was literally slumped against my computer, and the entire time I could just hear Kenshin yelling at me every time I die. I'm literally begging my team to use our sub that we are paying to be our sub, and they're like, "Nah, dude, you're fine."
Who was your sub then? Was it Feared?
It was Mancer.
Oh, it was
And
Mancer. Okay.
we went up one game,
Yep.
and I'm like literally about to puke onto the keyboard. I've got Vinny yelling at me because I installed Spotify on the computer. I've got Kenshin yelling at me because like I'm getting bodied.
Mhm.
I stand up, I point at him right in his face, and if you guys know Kenshin, he's like a 5'8" white dude, bald head, like 30 years old. I'm like 15 at the time, and I said some profanities that likely shouldn't have been said, and I pointed a little bit more than I probably should have pointed.
You
and
underhand pointed at this man? No shot. You underhand
Yeah, you're
pointed.
right. It was probably like a point.
All right. Thank goodness.
like one of those.
Yeah.
And right after that game, we had just lost. Vinny comes up to me. He's like, so like we just instated a new rule in the league. You can no longer target players with insults or stand up during a game, and
do anything that you normally do.
Yeah, so that's the Mifflin rule.
Hmm. So now, whenever you guys play back in studio, if you stand up and underhand point at someone, Vinny's gonna
I know who to
tackle.
blame.
Vinny's gonna tackle you because it's against the Mifflin rule.
Yep.
Is what I'm thinking.
Just the truth.
No
All right,
more
let's-
taunting.
Hey, we lost that set too, and they refused to use the sub the whole time. We go down game 2. I was like, all right, so you're gonna sell them in now, right? Nah, just sit here and lose. Okay.
Yeah, you guys lost a lot past like season 3.
Only ever won one thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you guys weren't a team yet in season 2 when I played. I remember.
I think he was playing in the league. I wasn't even in the league in season 2.
Were you playing in the league in
I
season
was
2?
before him. Yeah.
I remember you being before him. I remember
Season
scrimming
2.
against you.
No, I think my debut was season 3.
I think so too.
Yeah, it
Was
wasn't
it?
2. Yeah, it was 3.
Well, I played spring split of season 3.
It was the end of season 3 too.
Okay, I
Wait,
think
we
I
came in at the
scrimmed
same
against
time
you
then?
guys.
Did we?
Because I came in season 3 summer split with
Season 3
Wait,
summer
did
split.
through relegations.
You guys' memory is so crazy. I couldn't tell you my first console season. I think it might have been
Well,
mine was
season
season 3. It was
mine
season
only
3.
like
I
5
don't-
years ago as opposed to like you're 9.
I've been playing this game. You know, when I started this game, Ra was walking on the ground. He didn't float. He had a little feet on the floor.
we're talking about season 2 of the actual league being a thing.
Yeah, so
like-
season 2 was the first year of Xbox competition. Season 3 was the first year of
an
the
actual league.
SCL,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that would be year 1 of Xbox. Year 3, it was season 3 for SPL.
Mhm.
At that point, I retired after that because we didn't make that summer LAN
Yeah, why not?
for
Who
season
beat
3.
you?
A lot of teams because we had to forfeit a game against Winless Kingdom. I remember.
Oh my god.
No disrespect to Kingdom. Actually, some disrespect for
They
Kingdom.
were butts.
They were
They were
they
so
were
bad.
They
really
were so bad. They were free.
I remember begging Cooper. I was in a Discord call with Cooper, and I was like, Cooper, can we play with Anubis bot on our team? Can we play 4v5 or with Anubis bot? Because I think we'll win. And he wouldn't let me. They weren't even being
You know,
broadcast.
but
man.
Fun fact.
hear me out. Is he not right to do that? Wouldn't
No,
that
he's right.
invalidate the league a little
Yes,
bit?
of course. He was totally right. To do that.
No,
What were you gonna say,
45
Veronica?
I think a 4v5 would be fair.
Well,
No.
it'd be fair competitively, but it wouldn't make the league look good when Agro's team won.
But it wasn't even broadcasted.
Right.
Oh,
It
was it
wasn't
gonna
even. No, it wasn't even.
Oh, well, then no,
broadcast.
yeah, you should have done it and just
Yeah,
not
that's
say
what
what
I'm
happens.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah,
saying.
okay, yeah, you're right.
Funny story. Keegs came back right before we had to forfeit game 2. We were all so mad that we didn't say a single word during all of game 2. We didn't VGS. We didn't say a word. We won in like literally 17 minutes flat without saying a word and all logged off instantly. We were just so tilted. What were you going to say, Veronica?
So it was that year, that same year fall I got picked up. But before, I was actually originally going to be the jungler for Kingdom before I was going to be the mid for Aware at the time.
Okay.
Dodged
Yep.
a bullet.
Oh, so you're going to
Yeah.
be one of the 35 players used in one split by
Exactly.
Kingdom.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
What's really crazy is
I
that
was
they
about
could
to
field a
revitalize that
roster.
team. I was gonna revitalize that
You're
team.
gonna revitalize them.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that they could field a roster and we couldn't for that week because normally they were forfeiting games because they
True.
couldn't find 5 players.
It's crazy because I remember like they used to be going through like the top minor league players for SEC or SEL, and they used to be just begging players to play. Like, please come play for us. I thought they were gonna have to forfeit like every week just
I
because
know.
nobody wanted to play on that roster.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even know who was on that roster at that
That was
point.
the duo lane.
Kingdom.
It was it Lou and Junipera?
No, that was
I think Young Homie was on that squad for a little
Young
bit.
Homie was on Kingdom for a long time. My boy T Small was on that team.
T-Small.
T-Swizz?
Yeah, I love me some T Small. What was I gonna? Oh, there was no. They played for Noble. X-Lu-X and Junipera played for Noble, and we lost because we had a bye week that I thought I knew the bye week. I agreed to go on vacation with my friends. Then the bye week got either moved or I got it wrong. In my mind, it got moved.
It definitely got moved.
Thank you. And so I had to miss some games, and it was against Klau's team. It was against Elevate, and it was against
Stacker.
Noble. And Sam Bam was our sub, the old mid laner for Eager. Sam Bam was our sub.
He played mid for my team.
Before you did. Yeah, before you and Unre joined, it was Sam Bam and Matt Coyce.
God, yeah.
Who played for that
What
team.
an upgrade.
And so I was like, okay, whatever. I think we should be able to beat Klau's team. We had the best. We were undefeated before I left, because we destroyed this guy in week 1. It was like, ooh, who's gonna win?
I played without sound, and it was my first time
Well, how do you
owning a
remember that?
console
Yeah.
because I never played with sound.
No, this was summer split, dude. We'd already done spring split.
Oh, wait, was this a LAN?
No.
It was online.
Yeah.
I played without sound.
Okay, so then you did the same thing later, but you're bragging about how you beat me then.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I beat you in a matter.
without sound.
Right,
Yeah.
sounds like it, I suppose.
I was listening to "Floats My Boat" by Air on repeat.
And so I was like, okay, even if we lose to Klau's team, they can beat Noble with Sam Bam easily. We get 2. I remember watching, our coach was streaming the games. I watch it on my phone at a bar in North Carolina.
Legend.
And I literally am like drinking myself out of my depression because I'm watching us get stomped by X-Lu-X and Junipera. And I'm like, what is going on, man? Like, I have no idea what's happening. And so that's why it put us into the position.
I got a DM from you when that happened. You're like, oh my God.
I was so mad. And Elion was telling me, he's like, man, I can't play with Sam Bam, all this kind of stuff. I'm like, dude, it shouldn't matter who you're playing with. You guys should be able to stomp Noble no matter what. Like, it literally should not matter.
Yeah, there was always 3 teams in the SCL that were like free dubs. Like,
Yes.
It was always the
Always.
bottom 3, and it was like, I wouldn't even think about them.
Yeah.
Right.
And then all of
No
Europe, I
prep.
also wouldn't think about.
Right. No prep.
True.
Zero pressure.
People thought Aware was going to be free wins, and we like sweep the first week.
Right.
I played Zeus every game.
Yep. You played Zeus.
I
Was that
remember
when Mollusk joined?
No, me and Layers were.
That
Okay,
was,
it
on
was
this
you-
team.
that was the
Layers.
original Aware team.
Okay.
Young
Yeah.
Marcelo, huh?
Dude, you remember Mollusk coming in? I remember it was like right after I'd gotten hired. So it was right after the summer LAN. And Mollusk came in and was going tank Circuit jungle like every game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And just dominating.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, is Mollusk the next goat of console?
Literally
Chill.
chills.
He would be like the best jungler ever for like 2 weeks, and then like
And
And then
nothing.
Tank Circuit got nerfed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then
That
Tank
too.
Circuit got nerfed. And like, I swear if you're using your like talent as a resource, he would use it all for the first 2 weeks. And he'd have nothing left in
he'd
the
have
tank
no
after that.
supply for the rest
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
split.
You know, Mollusk actually got his start from the Eager boys. We discovered him. It was me, Air Cougar, and Delta Marine 72 queuing PC Siege at like 3 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And it's like the 4-man mode, right?
Right.
Or was that Clash? I'm not.
No, that's Siege.
That's
You
okay.
got
We're
it.
playing Siege, and I'm like, Cougar is laning with them. Obviously, we're gonna put Cougar with a random.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
And we're like chilling in like Dolby Axon or whatever. And he's
Shout
like,
outs to Dolby
"Yo,
Axon.
this Mollusk guy is like hitting his abilities." And I was like, "Yeah, what of it, bro?" He's like, "I'm gonna invite him to the Dolby." And then from there, like Mollusk was like a part of the competitive scene. Like Air Cougar gave him his start.
Wow.
Yep.
Air Cougar just shelling out.
An eye for talent.
Yeah,
True
no
legend.
doubt. He found you for the console scene, that's for sure.
No, he stole me from the SPL.
Well, yeah, but
Do you know what the exact DM was?
Sure.
He sent me an email correspondence like a businessman.
Mhm.
Cougar works in the government now. It showed back then as well. And he said, "Look, here's the thing about the SPL. You're not winning. You're not good enough, and that's not going to change.
You
But what you
suck."
can do is you can come on a console. I'll buy you an Xbox. I'll buy you 2 controllers." He bought me the Xbox that came with Lego Undercover Cops.
Ooh.
Never
big.
put that in. That's still
Okay.
in a wrapper on my shelf.
Okay.
And my first ever console game was in the SCL. I didn't scrim. I didn't play a casual. I didn't buy my own Xbox Live. Skilladon, who was on Oxygen Supremacy,
Yep.
gave me his Xbox account. And that's what I played on. So if you look at Xbox, Mifflin is David Doherty.
Yep.
And we actually lost one set on a technicality for account sharing.
Mm.
Skilla didn't use that account, but he was paying for the live. Somehow someone figured that out and reported me to the admins.
I used to think your name was David. I remember looking at your name one time, and I was gonna message you, and I was gonna say, "Hey, David," but I just ended up not sending a message.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm Caleb.
What's up, David?
Okay. All right.
All right, we should probably talk about this set a little bit because that's what technically this was supposed to be. This comp again, a little weird.
This is where we'll see our role swap in action.
Okay,
I go back to the duel.
How do you remember that? I didn't remember playing Geb.
I don't know.
You're playing Geb all the time.
I mean, it was like kind of fun for me since we like role swap, so it's
true.
like a little more memorable. I
literally just farmed. I watched minions die.
How did you guys get Olaron on Xbox? That god was dummy. Sanctified Field was unbeatable.
I think this is the game where me and Davey have like a super close 1v1.
Oh, really?
I was like super low and it still almost like won it.
You lost it.
No, he said almost won it. All right, there's a difference.
Oh wait, hold on. We're almost
supposed to lose it from the beginning because I was so low.
We're missing Bobby getting killed here, and we
can't miss that.
We can't afford to miss this. I mean, surely we'll have lots of opportunities, but like we should try and get it. So yeah, Krim is in mid, even though on the UI he hasn't been swapped. It seems like Davey a Jingwei main. Was this the LAN where Davey played against or no, it was a PS4 LAN where it was like the All-Star event. Those. Well, it was an event where PS4 players came as well. Great work, Mifflin. You're so proud of yourself for that one. I don't understand. And Meerkat got soloed by, I don't know, it must not have been Davey. It was Just Lion, the PS4 EU ADC.
Oh yes.
And Meerkat got soloed by him. And I was listening to the comms, and it was so funny. He just goes, "I'm getting PS4 dodge" as he dies. It was the best. Bobby, what are you doing here, bro? This is horrible.
Bro, I'm already 0-1. Can we like skip it?
How are you
0-2, baby?
0-1. Hold on. We gotta find out where
hey, not much has changed, huh?
I feel like this has happened recently too. I don't know.
All right, let's go all the way to when minions spawn. So you didn't die.
So I at least lasted until minions spawned. That's big.
Right. Okay. That, not always a given, I suppose. Where are you?
I remember Dinosaur. That guy he was a good man.
Dinosaur was a good man. I liked him.
Bobby's up to no good.
What does it start from Rapio and Dinosaur? I don't remember this.
Was this the invade?
Yeah, it must have been the invade meta. So Bobby, you go 2 speed.
Did I die to the speed buff?
No shot. No, because rival kill you. They get a kill for it at the very least. No way it's correct for you to be doing the speed in this situation.
Without Hog or anything. Well, Hog wasn't in the game back then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, okay, so you sat at the speed for a long time.
I think I did the smalls.
Oh no, you did the big. You only did the big because you picked it up on the right.
Oh, you see me zooming.
So you're zooming, and you're just gonna mosey on in here.
Oh, that's a level 1 cuckoo. Be careful.
Dodge the Zephyr?
Okay, so the team all collapsing on you.
Oh, I'm wasting so much time. This is such a good play.
Right.
And I get out. Oh, this is so good.
Dude, you get
Bobby, you die. We talked about how you die.
4-man rotation for me.
Yeah, that's actually, he's not wrong. That's worth.
I freeze at the tower line.
He got 2 blinks.
Actually really good.
That's actually such a good play.
2 blinks, 4-man rotation on a lane, and now
you're only down 200 gold.
And my blink is still up. So I can go make a play and die at the red buff.
Okay, yeah, we can go.
Yeah. I'm not memeing. That's legit work. Play, that was good.
Okay, so why is this one a good play?
I auto trick Kumbhakarna.
Okay, you got Kumbhakarna buttons. He used both of them on you.
Yeah.
And now watch what the boys do.
Wait, there's a trade.
Layers drops a kill. Oh my god.
We just don't fight it.
Old habits die hard.
Just a bunch of my team's just not ready to fight.
I mean, it looks to me like they were ready, but maybe not as ready.
This is actually the game we lost.
Maybe not fight around your level 3 all
I think we lost one of them.
We actually lost this.
Look at that. That's a good trade for us.
Okay,
support
but
for support.
Krim is
Great trade.
Super dead.
Wait, we killed Rapio now too?
I think he survives with my heal.
Oh, yeah. We missed our abilities.
Maybe?
Team diff.
No.
But you're almost back with your blink still up, Bobby.
You were ready to scrap, dude.
You're ready to go.
I have a Geb shield too.
All right, let's skip ahead a little bit, see how you're doing. We'll check in. It's not looking good for the fellas. 10 minutes, you're down 4K gold and experience.
Oh my god.
I think it's just Yorm diff.
Yorm was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what we don't get to see in this shot?
Again. What's that?
Almost certainly Alpha Jackal sitting in the crowd looking more pressed than anyone has ever looked
That's
before.
True. I think he was coaching this team.
He's just head in his hands, notebook on the ground. Like, why aren't they listening?
No, Alpha Jackal wasn't the coach of the console team.
He wasn't the coach for them, but he would always like tag in for lands.
Yeah, I think he would for lands.
Yep.
No, their coach really came down.
Yeah, but he didn't come down. If it was a console and PC LAN, Alpha Jackal would like push away the console rival coach.
7 people against us.
Yeah, essentially, bro.
That's what happened here, dude. What is going on? What is going on with you down 2 levels here, Boronic. I mean, inbound dying. That's old news at this point.
The plan from
That's a good trade. 1
Again,
for 1.
Bobby.
Now
a
you
plan.
back.
Oh,
You went
4.
back mid
It's a
here.
1
the plan
for
from
1.
the
you're
beginning
right,
was
right.
to just kind of like sack my lane in a sense and let me play weak side and just fight in mid with like Agni, Set, and Geb. But I don't think Bobby went through with
I
the
don't think
plan.
it was in the cards.
Bobby 0-4 in 11 minutes.
But he's only like half a level down. There, you got to give props where they're due. Where is he finding that farm? He's dead all the time.
That is true. I mean, that's why Boronic's down 2 levels and Crim's down 2 levels.
Well, no, that's because Davy's goated.
Oh, okay. Davey is, dude. Look at how locked in Davey is right here.
I love that, man.
Yeah, Davey was sick.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Which
skip forward a bit.
console player had the coolest parents at LAN? Because we were all little kids at the time.
Yeah,
Everyone brought their parents.
I have an answer.
I also have an answer.
Wait, like, give me time to think about it.
Why
I don't remember any of the parents.
You remember? You should remember at least one of them because you got
I
yelled
can't.
at for sure.
I don't know why I can't remember
Me?
either.
Yeah,
What would I get yelled at for?
every single time anyone lined up against Vaporish Coast, if Vaporish Coast got a kill,
Oh,
his
Coast
father
Guard.
would
Oh,
be
yeah.
in
His-
the crowd.
His
Like,
dad was.
oh, get popped on! Get in there!
Okay, I think that accent is offensive.
Boy, I'm into men.
Okay, it's not offensive anymore. Dude, no, Jelly's dad was the best.
Oh,
I
Jelly's dad.
Dude,
I
Jelly's
love
dad is
Jelly's
so
dad.
cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Jelly was
Wait,
the
I'm
support for
even.
my team. Derek would also bring his mom.
Yep.
Watching Jelly's dad and Dwarf's mom fight each other over the check at a restaurant was my favorite part of every LAN.
Well, yeah, because you were getting free food.
I was getting free food and a show.
Yeah.
It was great.
Doris' mom was also awesome. You guys had definitely good
Stacked moms. And we were like the oldest team. Why were our parents there?
Yeah,
Didn't
you
make
guys
any
were
sense.
kind of the oldest team.
That was our you started that. You started calling us the washed old men team.
I mean, you were.
Why
Am I wrong?
No.
are you pointing at him? He was actually washed. He wasn't even
Well,
in the
that's
league
right.
Am
anymore.
I wrong?
I like the little hand gesture you have here.
I was gonna give him one of these first, but
Oh my goodness. That's how you know. If you
Yikes.
underhand point at someone, that's how you know you mean business. All right, so you guys lose this
I was
game,
also ahead.
right?
I want you to recognize I was 0-5 and ahead.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't
hold
think
on, I'll-
much
That's
else
impressive.
happens
I'll
here.
tune it back in
Legitimately.
here. We'll see what we got going on. Layers not
0-6 and ahead.
you're dead again.
Yep.
You have the least player damage.
Let's play a
You're
game
dead.
where you skip randomly through the game and see whether or not he's
Okay.
dead.
Yeah, I like that. How about here?
Look at that. I'm ahead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's alive. Okay, no, he's all right. Let's watch his Phoenix Siege. And
I think I played this one well. I can remember.
yeah. What do you remember about playing this one?
I
well?
think I blink ulted probably.
Okay, your blink's down
That's a
I
great
ulted.
bet.
for 15
I
seconds.
ulted-
Cataclysm
I
for
ulted
real
somewhere.
used.
Okay. Let's see what's up. Boronic, they're using so many buttons on you. This has got to be good.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Wow,
I
Brett
can't-
is stuck. Man.
Wow. Wait, Bobby, how did you die already? I was
The
watching
cuckoo wall
Boronic.
just clapped me for like 1,200.
I'm rewinding. I want to see Bobby get flattened.
Awesome.
Yo, drop that at like 0.25 speed.
Okay.
Look, I'm full health. No, I'm not.
Woo!
Okay, so you
Oh, you got
solo
pulled
ult
in.
their tank.
Look at him. He's one hit. Team's not following up. What is Layers doing?
What is Layers doing in this fight?
Literally nothing.
Kumba's just sitting in front of me,
Yeah,
being
you
annoying,
can't play.
so I have an excuse.
Yeah, you got an
Oh,
excuse.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't play. Layers
Oh,
is,
this is back when Soul Reaver was OP. I just took like 200 damage to Soul Reaver in one ability.
But don't you think that you solo ulting just the Yorm who still had ult also might have contributed to this?
No, if my team falls up. Like,
Yeah,
just
where's
walk,
the sanctified field at?
literally walk by the Yorm. That's literally what
Yeah,
you need
you
to
probably
do. Or
got to
the
be
Kumba.
dropping that by now, Boronic. I mean, well, no, this fight's already over, right?
But if he
Yeah.
ults it when the cuckoo
Well,
ult's
hold on,
coming
you
through,
got him
I can
killed.
juke it.
Yeah, it
true.
lined up eventually.
that's a
You
1
got
for
him.
1.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
free.
All right, hold on. Let
I
me.
figured I'd save it like for the
Well, Layers just
Titan
sold.
push.
Yep. All right. Yeah, Layers did not get a
'Cause-
chance to do much that fight.
The fight was already over and it was already going bad. So
Name a more iconic duo than Predators and going way too deep on a dive.
There's nothing. Do you remember that one LAN where it was the one LAN that Europe actually won and it was against us?
They won a LAN?
Yeah, they won the.
It must have been after I
It
retired.
was one that didn't matter. It was one that did not.
I think you
matter.
were still playing. You just weren't even good enough to get there.
No
Yeah.
shot. No, that's
Yeah.
not the case.
I think it was.
I didn't
but-
miss a single LAN.
No, I think you just didn't make it to the finals. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I think they might have beaten you guys.
I
on
went
the
to every LAN. I made sure of it because we were going dope places like Valencia, Spain. I was
Yeah.
gonna make sure I get my
Dude,
vacation.
I wish I would have played them.
You were
Alright,
playing
hold on,
then, weren't
No,
you?
I didn't
I
play
barely
back
missed out
Oh,
on that
wow.
line.
Yeah, that
Fourth.
sucks.
Bummer.
But either way, it
Michael
was,
Checo.
Pred would
ran
play
it down.
Michael Checo.
dude.
I
The
forgot
war
that
flag
name.
special.
The
on
war
V.
flag.
Dude, we would have been tearing up Spain, man. We gotta line one of those up one of these days.
But either way, Pred would always be like on Osiris or whatever, and he'd just be in our Titan room just dying, and then the team would just throw. Then we'd come back somehow because Pred's dead in a 4v5 every fight.
I don't. It's cited often as like he just had one LAN game where he was like proxying between tier 2 and Phoenix or something like that, like really early. Like he legitimately ran it down.
He would actually run it down.
Yeah. Like I would report that behavior.
If that was a ranked game,
if that was ranked,
get him out of here.
I would put him in the pro Discord.
I was just going to say, pro Discord right there. Rival Predators.
Get him out. Get him out. All right, hold on. Let's we'll skip ahead here.
I'm 0-7, but Pred was 3-7. So like,
right.
That's
he's a solo laner too. Yeah. Why is he dying?
Yeah,
so
and
much?
he's top of the player damage charts.
Yeah, but he has OP builds.
Yeah, and he's poking in lane. That doesn't count. We all know solo lane damage does not count.
That's true. And Yorm was pretty
It's like mid
busted.
lane damage.
Yeah, he's just sitting there spitting on people.
All right, so let's see what you go to in game 3 here, Bobby, because this was only a best of 3. So
Wait,
now the
I bet
pressure's
I know
on.
what you went. Kumba.
No.
No.
Probably
Maybe Terra again?
Probably Terra.
Maybe Terra.
I like Terra a lot back then.
All right. It's neither of those things. I don't even
Kumba.
know what you played. No, wait,
It's
hold on. I
not
pressed the wrong button. You played something along Hercules, Erlong, Shen, or Odin.
Oh, I was a goat. I could play anything.
It definitely was
That
not Herc
Merlin
back
could be
then.
mine.
You were not hitting Herc abilities on the sticks.
I
bud.
was a beast. I started with an M, and I was going to say something that was like, I was miraculous. But
Okay.
was a
yeah,
beast.
sure.
I do remember we like picked the 2 OP mages.
Yep.
So they were just stuck with like they just ended up picking Cuckoo out of nowhere.
Naja and
They
a
definitely
Willix
didn't expect it.
for their comp.
that's
So it's Naja,
the
Dinosaur,
yeah.
Naja support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I feel like Naja is pretty good here. Maybe I don't love it against the Erlong Odin. Yeah, actually, I think Rivals Draft kind of sucks.
I used to love playing against you guys.
Yeah,
Because you're running double mage and I'm like an assassin. It was the freest schmoke of my life.
But you like would actually never beat us.
No, I just never got the chance to play you because I got eliminated by other teams that were better than you guys that you then went on to beat somehow.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right, let's play the game of Is Bobby Dead?
I'm gonna say no.
I'll go.
Wait, who
no.
am I
No,
playing?
you played Herc.
played the
You
Herc.
have already died 2 minutes in, so let's let's rewind.
What are the odds, bro?
Okay, pretty high apparently. A minute in, already dead. All right, let's just watch from the very beginning because otherwise it's going to be impossible for us to tell what truly happens.
They're grouping like it's so cheesy.
Is this where Purse can have like 10 plants out of
Yes,
level 1?
yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Good old days.
She had all the plans.
Oh.
So you take Merlin ADC
Mhm.
in this game. Davey
They were looking to
continues.
just like trade mages because Merlin and Purse were the top priority, I think, at this time.
Right.
So we played them both. So we're like, all right, we'll just pick them both.
Yeah, I feel like
And then pick
expecting
Erlong
you
for
guys
Auto.
to not pick both mages is probably a big mistake by them.
Yeah.
Because you guys have played double mage in every game up until this point. Like, that's kind of what you were doing. All right, Bobby, where are we moseying along to here?
I think I'm playing this well so far.
Okay.
I like it. Creating a lot of space.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have 8 health potions total.
Yeah, just in case.
Right.
He's going to need them,
now-
clearly.
So,
This is such a good play.
Shows
What?
himself on wave, driving strikes away.
and just leaves layers.
Larry's like, yo, where you at?
You're walking, and then you blink in to do what? Bobby, what?
Wait, did we win this?
Bobby, you're so goated.
Oh,
Bobby, what is this, man?
I would have left the game if I was layers.
Wait.
Oh,
Big driving
where's
strike.
Layers at, bro?
He ends up dying. I
Bobby's
think.
making plays.
Wait,
What
now
are you
layers
doing,
is
Layers?
helping.
He waited
Wait, what
20
is
seconds to start his back.
There's his backing.
You might as well help at that point if you're
You
gonna
might,
die
as,
anyway.
you might as well.
Wait,
have
if
helped
Lairs
you.
is actually on my team here, we win that.
Bro, if he just got
Why does he have
transformed.
pin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what if
why
he
does
just
he
gets
have
transformed? He wins
pin?
that.
I think if that's Mifflin there, I think we win that.
Yeah, you got
Wait,
bodied by
doesn't-
Layers.
Doesn't Erlang have haste in his 3 here?
I think he might have.
Yes, Ferret form had haste.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's trolling.
Yeah, he's got to be trolling. Then.
Unless like ring toss was up, I think I understand the separation, but I think they used it already.
Yeah, no, that was.
I like how he just kind of like strafed the Phoenix line for 10 seconds. It's like,
Yeah,
right,
there's like
now
now
I'm
I'm back.
in.
Right. He could have like maybe blinked into the nook in between the Phoenixes and backed there.
That would have been sick.
Oh yeah.
He might have been able to do that. Boronic, you are just clearing a wave and your team is down 0-2 a minute in.
But
Mm.
both of our mages are level 3 and no one on their team is.
Right, but they have
Dude,
2
their mage is
kills.
level
on-
1, bro.
Right.
Well,
but-
you're
Wait, we
nuts.
killed him. Look at that. Free.
I think
Okay,
at this point
first
I'm
one.
like, yeah, I'm never playing this role full time.
I don't even have a chance like to impact it. All right,
Yeah.
let's play the same game. Is Bobby dead?
Oh, for sure. If you skip 10
Oh,
minutes,
here we
for
go.
sure.
All right, well,
Aw.
he has died 2 more times
What?
since then. Bobby, this is a really this is going better than I
oh,
could have ever expected.
Here's what's happened.
What's happened?
I'm forcing ults out.
Okay.
That is
I
facts.
guarantee it.
Okay.
Guarantee it.
They have all their ults.
I mean, they've
No,
killed.
but I'm alive right now.
Oh,
you
word.
and Layers are really having a special performance here. 0-5 between the two of you. 10 minutes in. Rest of the team way ahead in farm. Though remember that Crimson and Boronic should be switched.
Boronic's 3 levels up.
No,
they're
because
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
he's
yeah.
even with Davey. I think we couldn't switch you guys on the console.
It was
UI.
too hard to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like impossible for us to do it. So that's why.
All right, Bobby. What are you
that's
gonna
why
do
it
here?
happened.
I don't know what
Okay.
Dinosaur is doing.
Dude, you just let him
that
win?
was a
Oh,
sick
that
ult
was
from Fly.
that was their thing that they used to do is they used to Nasha ult and then a Willix ult off the Nasha ult and then Cuckoo ult off the Willix ult.
Dude, this timing from Fly is actually perfect. Like that was max range. That was clean. from
You could
him.
tell, yeah, they
They definitely
that. You
practiced
don't
that.
just do that.
No,
out of
no.
nowhere.
You practice that
Yeah.
for sure. All right, Bobby. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Legends.
Poke Boulder.
Look at that
Dude,
pressure.
that guy's
I
going
get.
back to
poking
base.
poking a Jingwei is just so worth in that situation.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your blink as well.
Yeah, it's just worth it.
Krim is
Meanwhile,
just getting
Krim.
Krim is just getting yormed on over here. Nice peel, Bobby. You almost
I tried. What do you want from me?
I think he actually survived. No,
No.
he doesn't.
You think Krim jukes those? No shot.
No, he needed a little help there.
He's gonna
So-
go kill Fly now.
Where do you guys turn this game around?
I'd just make a play somewhere.
Do you think so?
Definitely.
All right. Well, let's
Look
see.
at that.
Oh, here it is.
Called it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, Bobby.
Ooh. He was not lying.
All right.
Skipped any point in the game. I'm making a play somewhere.
It's either for your team or rival. You know, like someone is making a play
Something's
somewhere.
happening.
Something's happening somewhere when I'm on the field.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You guys just want a big team fight. Let's rewind it a little bit and see what happens here. Why are you guys at their Phoenix when the tier 2 is still up?
I was trying to make a play.
Dude, Boronic
Okay.
is putting in work, by the way. 6-0-7.
Yeah, you're kind of carrying Boronic. You're right. Gem was OP.
They
Top
actually didn't,
damage.
They didn't give out a MVP award, or else I
No, yeah, they
probably
didn't.
would have got it. to be
Yeah.
honest.
No,
Wait,
they didn't know what they were doing with the MVPs back then, man.
I definitely got an MVP.
They would have gave it to me, and then I was like, no.
No,
You got
it's
the wrong
this
person.
team.
No, no, no.
Right. Yeah, this is for really. It's a team award.
Wait, what was the team by that? I was just making a play. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Here, let's rewind it because you guys had fire here. Let's see how you guys got fire.
I haven't died in so long.
Let's go.
I was
Bobby.
literally thinking that as well, honestly. All
Wait,
right,
how do we
skip
get
ahead little bit.
How do we get a 6 for 0?
Is that what happens?
6 for 0. What does that even mean?
What,
It was 14-9 a little bit ago, and now it's 8-9.
well, you probably
So-
decided them and then got a pick, right?
That's good enough.
Yeah, mathematically.
All right, here. Let's see. Okay, you pick up the Jingwei, force her dash.
Making plays.
Yep,
Is my blink up? Of course it is.
of course it is. It's ready to go.
Just came back off cooldown.
feel like-
I'm up 2 levels.
Yeah, you're in a pretty good spot. You're baiting ultimates here. Here we go.
Okay.
Layers
I don't know
blinks
why
in into
they're
nothing.
Dude,
ulting
you are
Bobby.
so tanky. He's critting you for 40.
I mean, that's
Yeah, support Naja.
This
Oh,
is
yeah, I
just
knew
free
that.
at this point.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just making a 3-man boulder.
My goodness. Yeah, I don't know what happened. This you guys made plays, but I don't know where that one felt a little disjointed from rival. Nice blink driving strike there.
Wait, he
though.
ulted in.
You can't let Bobby get in his zone, man.
Yeah.
He just ulted in.
Yep. And you
And
didn't
he got
punish
out,
him.
I guess.
Right, and he still got out.
Hard to beat him.
So that's what matters, I suppose.
Imagine if Zap was in comms, ulting the tank. Naja ulting the tank this lane again. He would actually be going crazy.
Definitely feels like you guys have matured a little bit since then, I'd say.
Dude, Boronic, you're literally doing everything for your
you
team.
are soloing this guy.
You're
What's
like,
your
guys,
ability?
he's trying to
Oh
steal
my
Fire
goodness.
Giant. I got it. That's not your
then
job,
he
but you
pushed
did
I
it
actually
anyway.
don't remember doing like this well. Actually, like
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
didn't you
off.
say you didn't
Actually
play that
kinda-
well this
yeah,
event?
I thought I didn't. Yeah.
Well, that just shows how high the expectations were. All right, let's see the game-winning push here.
Not to gas you up too much, but at this point, Boronic, you were widely
Sorry.
considered the best player in the league, right? Like
Nah.
originally it was Delta
It
Marine.
was
Always
between him
been-
and Krim.
It was between him and
it's-
Krim?
Well, at this point, it was him, Layers, and Krim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Considered the best.
Yeah.
Oh, you just had the trifecta.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you guys
I think,
picked
like-
up Krim and just like
Yeah.
neutered the rest of the
what
league.
happened?
The Golden State Warriors at
happened
that
to-
point.
Yeah.
Griff, wasn't it? Didn't we have Griff?
Well, he had like school or something.
Oh, yeah, Griff
like,
had
so
to
he couldn't
quit.
play. Yeah,
And
he
then we had to
quit.
like. It was after the LAN. Griff had to quit, and we were looking
Yeah.
at ADC options, and we were like, we go Zaxi, we can go.
Oh,
half
Wait,
boy,
we
was-
had Zaxi.
the
How are
boy
you gonna get
Zaxi.
He
That's
would've
my
gone
old
No, he would not
Yes,
have.
he would've.
He loved me.
I
would've gone-
taught
he would've
Zaxi how to
won.
I taught Zaxi how to play the game.
And
dude.
it was literally just as the meta was going to this like mage dueling thing.
And
So, it was
so,
like, all right, we'll
I had the
just-
genius idea of bringing on Erupt Crimson, and
It was a good idea.
That was a good idea. I want to see you guys' celebration pop off.
because I thought with Krim and with Boronic, because we weren't really thinking about like the console. We were thinking about like how can we beat the PC teams,
yeah.
and Krim was a partial PC player.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Oh, that
like,
was
Crim
important too.
is
Yeah.
probably our best option for winning against PC teams.
Crim, dude, I literally thought the first time I watched Crim play, I thought he was legitimately hacking. Like, he was so good on Thoth.
I loved.
He was getting accused consistently of keyboard and mouse.
Yeah,
It looked like it.
It honestly looked like it. Look
He
at you
turns
guys.
faster than everybody.
Look at you guys. This is
Ours
just a
are-
day,
all right, we're
day at
like-
the office.
We're already like preparing for the next day.
All right, where's
like,
Kiki at?
Look at how bad they are.
Good God.
Damn.
You can't just say that, man.
At the end of every rival set, that is the exact same frame, essentially. It's just
yeah,
them
just,
like,
just
what,
Rapio.
what
Yeah,
happened?
Yeah, right there.
That was the fifth land in a row where Rival just lost.
Mhm.
Rival was
We gave 'em
undefeated
one.
in Europe, though.
Yep.
Yes,
They
they were the
never
best team
lost
by
a
a
set.
mile. Yeah, they were the best team by
country
a mile.
mile.
Yeah.
And then I think it was after this LAN. What was the team that started beating Rival?
It was like Coast, Dinosaur.
No, it wasn't Dinosaur.
Yeah, Dinosaur left this team. Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe
Why are you
Dinosaur
looking at me,
joined
bro?
this team.
I
I think it was
wasn't around anymore.
Coast and Dinosaur formed a duo lane, and they played. I don't remember who else they played with. Fly like went back and forth between the
Yes,
teams.
yes, that's what
I
it
remember
was.
that.
Oh, the solo laner Turtle.
Yeah, Turtle.
Oh, dude, I remember that LAN where Turtle like did it to Shaliber,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking
that
of
the-
console players, iconic console players, Shaliber replaced some trash can for that sword team, but that guy
They
was
improved
great.
a lot. When
Yeah, they did. They
picked him up.
did. They really
That
did.
was like peak console that land.
Yeah,
oh
dude,
my God.
Dude, Jumpa in the crowd watching that set, he looked like a meerkat, like a prairie dog, just standing still,
standing.
hands in front of him, like, you could do it, Europe. You can do it.
But they did it.
They did it.
They did it. Somehow. That
Mr.
was
Turtle
the
danced on him.
craziest thing
That
I've
would
ever
be an
seen.
unreal set to watch back. That one.
That was the worst choke I've ever seen.
That was the worst show.
Dude, you could see it in their eyes. Like,
Yep.
Shaliber and the boys, like, lost light, dude, like an
Yep.
anime.
Yep, they really did.
I cannot.
That was
I cannot
tough.
believe that line.
Well, now we know what we're gonna. The four of us can get together and watch that set some other
Mhm.
time.
Yeah, I'd love that one.
Yeah,
We need to get a console reunion, like a
Yeah.
high school reunion.
Yeah, that'd be
sick.
fun.
That would be so sick.
that would be a good time. All right, well, thanks everyone for watching the console memoirs. Hope you enjoyed a little trip down memory lane into the old controller land that we all used to reside in. And stay tuned. We'll be having more coming up shortly. Thanks for watching.